We have from the, actually these two things are the two oldest things surviving from the city. All the rest was destroyed completely, razed to the ground, and later on the Romans rebuilt a city on top of that. Now, the Temple of Apollo is of the 6th century before Christ. You cannot compare it with the Parthenon as an architectural wonder, etc. It's something much more simple. But later on, as we walk in the side, you will see that it happens to be on the tallest point. Because again, it's a high place of the pagans. They always chose the best spot for their temples. Now, this rock here is actually a spring. They had fresh water, and this is one of the reasons why the city of Corinth was founded here in the first place. Because you want the protection of the rock, in case something bad happens, you'll go up there. And you want the fresh water, then you're close to the sea, you have the ports, and you have the fertile area all around you. For the same reason, we have the Acropolis of Athens where it is today. On one side, they had a spring of water and a little river. You see steps carved there because they made it easier for the people to go there and take the water. And at the same time, a spring was also a sacred place. Springs for the ancient Greeks were nymphs, lower deities, and rivers were gods. So if you like, that was also an ecological message. If you mess with the water, you're going to have divine retribution. For example, you never spoil the water. That's a crime. But since it's a sacred place, you see there's a niche carved there. You have these little openings. If you go around, you find things like little shells, etc. You can bring offerings. You can have little idols, things like that. On the other side of the temple, later on during the study, we're going to see another famous spring of the city, the most famous spring. So in the end, the center is between the two springs because it's so convenient for them. Now we will continue with the museum, and then we'll